Dietitian Stephanie Vandenbrink joins us now. Stephanie, thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me, Jackie.
And when you're entertaining, you want everyone to feel comfortable and eat, but especially if someone has a different dietary need.
Exactly. This time of year, we run into so many customers, and a common question is, help, I'm hosting for the holidays, and one of my guests needs to follow something such as gluten-free, which is really pretty common, whether your guest has celiac disease, where gluten, which is found in wheat, barley, and rye, actually causes damage in the small intestine, or even gluten intolerance, where they may have difficulty digesting gluten, which can cause bloating and stomach discomfort. So regardless, it can be really helpful as the host just to be mindful of that. So I always recommend communicating with your guests, looking over labels. You want to give your kitchen a good wash down.
Yeah, the food prep space too.
Yes, yeah, and recipes are really pretty easy to alter. So Chex Mix is a common one in my family and a lot of families this time of year. And so our General Mills, their wheat Chex, or you want to avoid the wheat Chex, but the corn and rice are gluten-free, as well as the regular Cheerios. So you can find this recipe at Chex.com. You're mixing 4 cups rice Chex with 4 cups corn Chex and 2 cups Cheerios, and then 2 cups gluten-free pretzels, which you can find in the Hy-Vee Health Market. And then you mix that with your oil and seasonings and roast in your oven. I found out you can also microwave Chex Mix for about 5 to 6 minutes, and then stirring quite often. And if your guests are really sensitive, you can even package this up into own little individual baggies.
So you don't have hand sharing. Yeah.
Exactly, that cross-contamination. And then more of a sweeter recipe idea, our Sweet Lauren's cookies here are not only gluten-free, but free from the top 14 allergens. So if you are navigating a lot of different food allergens, that's a really great product. On their blog, they have this recipe for these cute little reindeer cookies.
That's adorable.
So I will let you go ahead. You can frost them with chocolate frosting, and then add a little bit of white frosting for the eyes and nose. We're using some of the Enjoy Life mini chocolate chips for the eyes, a little bright colored candy for the nose, and then the gluten-free pretzel twist for the antlers.
These are so cute.
And I think a common misconception, if you don't have to eat this way, is that the products might be inferior, but they have gotten so good throughout the years. Gluten-free is really common, and you cannot even tell these pretzels or the cookies are gluten-free.
You don't even miss it.
You really don't. So just everybody can enjoy it, and I think that's such a special part of the holidays, food and family and baking together.
Making a nice celebration. Yeah.
Yes,
Stephanie, thanks for
definitely.
joining us.
Thank you, Jackie.
And stay with TV9. We'll be right back.